Welcome back to another hectic episode of 0 to 60. This week was nuts. Hodinkee called and said, "We got an event in New York, are you in?" And of course, I couldn't say no. So me and the wife packed up our bags, grabbed the camera, and made it a full trip. Then things escalated. We linked up with MinuteMon, filmed content for both of our channels, and wrapped up the week by hanging with Perri Dash, talking watches, stories, and how far this world has really come. Watches, chaos, community, all in one trip. Let's get into it.
So hey, two quick questions. First, what are you wearing on your wrist?
I got what's the Clover? AP Clover, because you know we're going to the Hodinkee event today. I couldn't just come weak, you know. I had to bring the heat.
And second questions, what are your expectations on the Hodinkee event?
First time I get invited to a Hodinkee event. First time that I go to a watch event like this with my beautiful wife, who's I'm looking at right now. And so I'm excited to share this passion with her, you. And
Me.
I'm looking at you, looking at me, and so we're both looking at each other, recording each other. But I'm also like excited to see what kind of watches they bring, because it's supposed to be an exhibition of like Ben, who's the founder, that I think is like the top 10 watches that change design and structure in the watch business. The point being is that the watches should be freaking crazy because he's selecting them, and obviously he has access to the craziest watches. So I'm excited to see watches. I'm excited to see good people and meet new people. And then I'm also excited because I got to come to this event, and we get to have a good time and enjoy some watches and enjoy some community.
And then go to my favorite restaurant.
And then go to your favorite restaurant, because I like to please you, maybe, because I'm a gentleman.
So another question for you. Why did you choose the AP Clover for this event?
Because it's a watch that you don't normally see. You don't have there's not many. So it's a watch that for an event like this, where you have some of the top watches in the world. As nobody has this watch, or at least not a lot of people have this watch. And so it'll be a really special one.
Where are we heading to?
We're going to Moser,
Which is?
an amazing watch company with a lot of history that we're actually going to go on our trip at the end of October to go see their factory and their museum. But today we're going to check out what they call Moserland. It's their New York store.
So we have to do a quick wrist check.
So here we have the Streamliner Tourbillon with the sapphire bezel. It's really hard to just wear one watch.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I treat these samples like our closet.
Of course.
I'm always just like, all right, I want to wear this today. But I've been gravitating to this for the past month.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Endeavor made with Masena Lab. So it's a collaboration piece that was limited edition, came out around this time last year, and since been sold out. It's inspired by some vintage pieces from our archive, and it was a really popular and well-received piece.
The Generation 1 Green Dragonon. This was the first center-second streamliner that we introduced a handful of years ago and really kind of exploded the craze of the piece. And we have the Generation 2 version right here, which has the updated transparent logo and then the updated 201 movement in it.
So that's the flying hours with
Flying hours.
What about you, Cyrus?
This is the same, flying hours. This is steel.
Yeah.
So these are the two, but
You guys got about a
They're both
similar
hot.
taste.
oh yeah.
Those are super fresh, super new. They're, you know, we also came out with a new, you know, we're doing Formula One with Alpine.
Yeah.
So we just came out with the Gasly edition. So it's
Yeah, I
two
saw that.
watches. One's limited to 100. One's limited to 10 pieces. Got a ruby at the 10 o'clock position, which signifies his number. So we have the Spiced Aqua collection, which you see there. It's all the orange and turquoise. I nicknamed this like the Miami Dolphins.
I'm a watch connoisseur.
Okay.
And
Yeah, thank you.
this one right here is the deepest black you'll ever find in the watch industry. This is what NASA uses in their telescopes. And if you can see, when the sun hits it, there's like no shadow or shades.
Oh, yeah.
You see, like it's all like a black hole. I said the story right?
Well done.
Sounded really good. I know that.
An ostrich strap, and what's nice about it is you've got the, you know,
Oh.
the matching pink
That's
to the
cool.
dial on it.
Wow. They're all different. This blue.
This is more instant. Brings it up.
You see how the time
Yeah.
appears?
Oh, I just see that. Yeah, it goes from. That's sick.
We have a line that you gravitate toward, which was the Retrovision line. So you saw was the Retrovision 47, which is based on these old Bakelite radios where there's actually a tourbillon hidden behind the speaker of it. And then you have your time display over here, and the kind of idea is like you listen to the tourbillon. And then this year we did the Retrovision 85, which is art piece on your wrist, which starts off like this, and then you transform it into this guy, which is a standing robot. Wow! Flying hours with the tourbillon there, and it's based off of these Japanese, the 80s, and basically just this. And then you can take it off like this, and it turns into this little robot here, this little robot friend that you have. And we wanted to take this concept and make it high horology. Wow. Now this is just, like a little $20 toy from the 80s, but then we decided to bring it into our round and make this really high-end,
That is so
wear smart kind of thing, but also like this like really fun toy or like desk clock that you can put on and off your wrist.
so cool.
So this is a little gift that we got from the good people over in New Zealand. It's a knitted version of one of our most iconic watches we've ever done. It is the Green Dragon, and it is a wearable piece that even has the HMC 200 movement featured on the
this on one wrist, and we are wearing that on another wrist. We cleaned up nice. It's been a long day. We ate, we hung out. Shout out to Moser. We are going to be on our way because now we're gonna get there late. They asked everybody to be there at 6, so we in the motion of getting there by 6. In the motion of getting there. You love me.
I love you.
Say you love me more.
I love you more.
Say you want to love.
Je t'aimais avec tout le corps.
Make me feel stupid because I don't speak French.
Tu sais la mia vita, habibi. Altini você?
Outfit check.
Outfit check. All black. Simple.
There's another, let me see. Oh.
Tiffany.
We just gotta set the right time at least. We gotta put the time.
I don't care.
I know, but we should put the time. Let me get this one. Oh, yours was actually a pretty good time.
So tell us something. What are you working on right now? Like, what projects are you handling today?
Well, we have the 0 to 60 coffee pop-up, which I just noticed we got some new followers and everything looks amazing. So I'm excited for that pop-up. We also are on the way to Hodinkee, and I'm planning a party in Miami with the Miami Watch Club for the Miami Watch Summit, November 6th and 7th.
What would you say for someone who wants to start or do something alike?
Just go for it. I didn't know anybody in the watch business 8 months ago. Just jump on it. Just take the risk. Life is difficult and has challenges even when you don't take the risk. So you might as well take it so you can benefit from knowing that you tried it. And enjoy every day. Every day has come with its ups and downs, but you'll enjoy it a lot more when those ups and downs include you following a dream instead of you just being stuck in the same routine. So just take it, take the leap of faith and go, which is what I did. And not because I am who I am, I think I was blessed enough to get that push to see things, to recognize patterns and just jump on it. But so many other people in the world do the same, and they get to live out their dreams, not because they're any more special than anybody else, just because they just tried, they just went for it, they took the risk. Screw it, what's the worst thing that could happen? You fail, you look back at where you were. So I say all that to say, I'm in the watch community. I'm, helping lead the Miami Watch Club and doing all these things, all because I just said, let's do it. You have all the contacts in the world and do nothing with your life because you don't know. You don't have no drive, you don't want to go, you don't listen, you're stubborn. So let's get it. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
suave. Qué lindo te ves, ese.
What you say?
Good morning.
Whitey. Oh, that white orange.
How you feeling?
I don't like to say not good, so I'm going to say
In progress.
not in my best. I have an advice. I think it's a good one. If you're a young person out there, or even in your 20s, take care of your body. But your body is your temple. There's no reason you should not eat healthy. There's no reason why you should not at least walk an hour a day. Take it from someone with all the success and all the money to have the best doctors in the world. You do not want to be spending money on doctors, and you do not want to be always worried that you can't be healthy. Because all the money in the world will not save you from a hospital bed.
On the table here, and then like as we need them, we can grab them.
I brought like a bunch of different stuff just so that like we can. I brought like stuff that I haven't even talked about, just like things from my childhood and stuff. So
Dude, that'd be awesome.
so you'll have like a real cool, interesting.
Yeah. So your two cameras. This is your close-up camera. That's the one that you see currently, and then this is the wide. The wide looks like that.
Cool.
So we'll like look here towards the intro,
Yeah.
and then it'll cut to me and you and all that stuff. That's pretty much it. We'll just do a quick test to make sure the audio is good and stuff.
Good.
Is it more fun to be but like not being the producer, right?
Well, on mine I don't produce it either, so I just like show up as talent. But it's definitely, you know, having watch conversations is so much easier than having emotional conversations with people, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like,
yeah, because you have a topic in mind, you can just look at
having to
the
ask people about their personal lives and have them open up, it's a whole nother non-stop this trip. And at the same time trying to fight this cold has been like crazy.
That's what you gotta do. Even while sick, you still have to come in, show up, make things happen.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna do a quick test, and then after this, then we'll actually film.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna do like a test intro first.
Like I was programmed positive, bro. What do you mean? You sick? Go do the freaking thing. Your body can't make it. Go do the thing. Don't cancel. You can't cancel. Look at the people you're gonna let down. Look at the money you're gonna lose. Now I'm at the state of my life, and it's not because of financial wealth or anything. It's just because I realized that like the ROI on it is just not worth it.
Yeah.
I've lived my whole life sick.
Yeah.
Like literally, I've lived my whole life in the hospitals, in things because
So much stress and so much pushing yourself to your limit every day. Do you like even after you retire, you planning to still do YouTube and everything?
yeah. So the podcast, the Watches and Parson, is my version of like standing still and understanding, okay, I want peace.
Yeah.
And the podcast, I get to have these kind of conversations. That's what I talk about, like me versus you, right?
Yeah.
Like we talk about the idea that we have of success. We challenge kind of these ideas of our beliefs in order to change our reality, because our reality is our perspective is our beliefs.
Yeah.
That's just period. Like we share time and space, but your reality is completely different, man.
Yeah.
And so we touch on that on the podcast. So I enjoy that because, you know, whether it's will.i.am or whether it's like, I don't know, CEO of a company, you get to see these very different perspectives about the human condition. And then you realize that we are all struggling.
Yeah.
You know, we're all in the battle of youth versus youth. And then the watches and stuff, I get to meet amazing people like you, see watches, and take it as a hobby. And what I've tried to do for the most part is with them is try not to make it feel like a job for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like try to make it feel like I'm just having fun doing something. If we get a video out of it, great. If I don't get a video out of it, like whatever. So we just left AP House here in New York, in Soho, and beautiful spot. First of all, the architecture, everything's amazing. The way they host you is incredible. Shout out to Michael and the whole staff in there who really looked out for us. We won't be able to show you too much because, you know, we want to be respectful. They asked us not to film a lot. But we did some crazy pieces. We did see some historic pieces in their kind of museum hallway. And then I got to see the new Sand Gold, which is amazing. And Hurley got to see some watches, try them on for the first time. Really happy with the experience. We did also see chronograph 38 millimeter. So just a lot of really good things. Those guys are good. You know, at least you feel a little bit better than when you go to the stores in Miami and they treat you like you don't even belong there. So shout out to AP Haas for giving us a nice little vibe. Here's the problem. So AP, unlike the other brands, they track when you sell the watches. And I bought 2 APs, 3 I think, 3 or 2 APs during COVID. And, you know, honestly, I bought them because they offered them to me and they had them available. I said, cool, I bought them. I enjoyed them for what it was. But then I realized that the size was too big for me and I just didn't love wearing them as much as I thought. And so I sold them. And unfortunately, they don't like when you sell the watches. And so they kind of blacklist you to not be able to buy another retail AP. And honestly, for the most part, unless it's something special, it's really not worth buying anything from any boutique, any AD, because you're better off finding it in the secondary market. But obviously, we're trying to build to see if I can get something special from them. There you go.
Okay, we are on the street in Brooklyn, right outside of Lore Restaurant, Lore Brooklyn. I'm with Lex Barrato.
Almost had it.
Almost had it.
But I let it slide. I let it slide.
I'm with Lex Barrato.
There you go.
I'm with Lex Barrato, and we are dinner. We were looking at some really amazing watches from David Canto. And tell us a little about it yourself and the watches that you have on your wrist.
A little bit about myself. Talking about yourself is a little weird, but I will say I spent 23 years of my life making the music that people dance to. The past 5 years of my life making the movies that people watch and enjoy. The past 8 months enjoying community alongside my passions of watch collecting and card collecting. And today on the wrist, first, you know, shout out to Michelle Navas and LVMH for the timbre convergence. I love this jump hour, beautiful watch. And you know, whenever you're going out and you're about to do a shoot last minute, you don't know, I can check myself. You know, I can see I got nothing wrong. Perfect watch for that.
Got like a mirror finish.
I got like a mirror finish. They say that now you can send it into the factory and they'll engrave it, which I'm going to do so that it kind of loses a little bit of that mirror. But I love the watch, incredible piece. And almost like mirroring that, I have 1/28, the AP perpetual calendar Clover in rose with a beautiful finish. And I mean, this is what I love about watchmaking, the creativity where you can find many perpetual calendars, you can't find this case. Like that Clover feel to that, you know, even with this, it's just like perfect tourist. You know, I feel like a rapper right now because I never do this, but we'll do the rapper thing because we're in Brooklyn, you know. Shout out to Jay, Rock Nation in the house. But you know, I love that.
I see a lot of watches.
Yeah.
I've never seen these two. I see a lot of watches, and I go to events all the time. I've never seen these two watches out in the wild, and very impressive.
So we're in the wild. I feel good that you said that. Actually, now I feel good about myself today. Today's great.
Like, thank
what
you
are you
much.
wearing though? We can't finish that without you wearing. Come on.
I'm wearing my MB&F HM5 in rose gold. So this is a watch that I've always wanted, and here it is on my wrist. I love this watch.
So explain to me how you tell the time.
This is a driver's watch. As a driver, as a person who loves cars, basically it is a movement in a traditional way. You have an automatic movement inside. There's a prism that projects the time. So it's a bi-directional jump hour watch.
Wow.
And then you have little louvers on here. It was inspired by the Lamborghini Miura.
Nice.
And the louvers open. You could put lumen there. It's really perfect. I mean, it's a very large watch, but it's one of my favorites. I love it.
Oh, son.
You good?
Son. We tired, son.
How you feeling? Better?
Tired. I'm good. I am tired though. Welcome to another episode of the WristCheck Podcast. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lex, and I have a very special guest of the pod, somewhat alumni of the pod, my man Perri Dash.
What's up? 0 to 60.